Hello guys, this is Becca, and this is kind of a sad, glad video. I'm trying to make it a happy situation, but it's going to be pretty sad for a little while. So if you're wondering what you're looking at, this is the door from my living room that goes into what was my mother's room. No, she didn't pass away, but she did move in with my big sister. And I am very sad about it. I feel very alone. I feel deserted. One reason is because they are moving to the town, or they have moved to the town that is an hour away. That y'all know I have gotten to where I cannot drive. I've been having to get my husband to take us when we had to go for doctor's appointments, and my mother sure ain't able to travel to come visit me. Plus, with my mother there with my sister, she won't have no desire to come visit me. I don't mean that ugly. I'm just saying that I have never been real close with my sisters. I have tried. It's not that I haven't tried. For some reason, we just never clicked. I have always felt like, and I'm not trying to get pity, I'm just telling you like it is. I have always felt like the black sheep of the family. Mama and my oldest sister, the one she moved in with, is there's only 3 of us girls, and there's no boys in our family. It was just us 3 girls. And Mama and Charlotte has always been real close. Mama has always preferred to be with Charlotte than either of the other of us. My youngest sister, don't get me started there. I don't know. I just don't know. I love them to death. They're my sisters, and I love them. My older sister, my big sister, is 5 years older than me. And then I'm 7 years older than my baby sister. I'm in the middle. And when we was at home, like I said, I'm not trying to get pity, and I'm just telling you like I've always felt. But when I was at home, I always felt like, well, Charlotte was the oldest, so she got what she wanted. Sherry was the baby. Don't mess with Sherry. She got what she wanted. Not that I was, abused or neglected, by no means. I had a good childhood. I guess I'm just like any other child that kind of feels, like, oh, well, they love them more than me, and I have felt that way all my life. I've tried to get over it, and I'm 61 years old now. I should be a grown woman, and I should get over these things, but sometimes they do come back to haunt me, especially at times like this. So it's a very sad situation. And again, I'm not saying this to try to get pity. I'm just telling you where I'm at. I'm just simply updating you on my life. I'm not asking for anyone to comment any kind of sympathy or anything. I'm just simply telling you where I'm at. But I have no friends. I have acquaintances. I have people that would call themselves my friends. But as far as having anyone that I can call and talk to, or uh, go shopping with if I was able, or understand, I have no one that would understand that I can't go shopping. Uh, as far as physical people that's here around me, I have no one. It's just me now and Macy. Well, my husband, but my husband was raised as a farmer, and he was raised by a mother and dad that was actually the age of what my grandma and grandpa would, was. He was raised old-timey. I've told him over and over the way he was raised was more like my mom's generation would have been raised. And so all he knows is to work. He just works. So even when he's at home and not on his job, he's outside. I just see him in passing. And guys, this is really funny. I love my husband to death, and we have a wonderful marriage. Didn't start out that way, but now we have a wonderful marriage. He is an awesome husband. He cares for me. He supports my dolly hobby. He supports me. He helps me clean house. You couldn't ask for any better husband than what I have. Seriously, you couldn't. He's an awesome man. He's a man of God. He's a preacher. He's just, I'm telling you, you couldn't ask for any better. Except for, we have totally nothing in common. I'm kid you not. If I like it, he don't. If he likes it, I don't. I'm serious, guys. We have totally nothing in common. Now, we used to like to go out to eat together, if that's something in common that you could say. But now that my health is like it is, I just rather not go out. I get in such a shape of hurting, and I just prefer stay at home. But seriously, we have nothing. There is nothing. And he's, like I said, he's not an inside person. He wouldn't stay inside like I see some men on some videos where the husbands are inside with the wives, and, they sit around and laugh and talk and maybe play games and put puzzles together or watch movies together. And guys, we don't have a TV. We do not like TV because there's so much bad, and you have to cipher through so much bad to find a little bit of good on TV, that we do not have a TV. But we do watch YouTube videos. I watch my dolly friends. I watch my crafting friends. Yes, ads come up there occasionally that I have to hurry up and click out as soon as it'll let me, because of, the contents and how disgusting it makes me that they would put something like that on an ad. But, it's not like TV. Of course, nowadays you can shuffle through TV. I don't know. It's been so long since I've had a TV. I was a kid at home the last time I had a TV. And I got married when I was 16 years old, and I'm 61 now, so go figure. How long has that been that I hadn't had a TV? Don't want one, so don't feel sorry for me. I don't want one. I enjoy my YouTube videos of my crafting friends and my dolly friends, but my husband watches totally different things. He likes to watch preaching videos. He likes to watch commentaries. He likes to watch, things on YouTube that helps him in his ministry. And he likes singing videos and Christian music and stuff. And, he will occasionally watch an old time Western or something, but it's, we're just totally different in what we watch. And so to sit down and even watch them, a video YouTube thing together, we can't even do that together. So the point is, we totally have nothing in common. How we have made it 40-something years in our marriage, I have no clue. But we have, and I love him to pieces, and I feel like he loves me to pieces. We have learned to accommodate for each other, and, it was a battle at first. I have never been an outside person. He's always been an outside person. So, I'm saying all that to say that even when my husband's at home from work, he's busy. He ain't gonna sit in the house. He's outside. He's doing, so I'm still by myself. Even though my husband's alive here, live with me, but it's in, I get to talk to him in passing as he comes in, maybe to eat lunch or come in to get some water or whatever, So I'm saying all that to say that I am feeling pretty deserted, pretty lonely, not really knowing what I'm going to do, how I'm going to deal with this, except for that I am trying to make it into a happy time. I am going to use this for my nursery, although it's not going to be just my nursery. I wish it could be, but we only have 2 bedrooms. So naturally, now that Mom has moved out, we're going to put a bed in here, so if any time, if anybody happens, we never have visitors, but just in case, if anybody happens to come and want to spend the night with us, we'll have a bed for them to sleep in. So I will have a queen-size bed in here. But other than that, it's going to be my nursery. And the bed will also be used when, for my dolls, because I will be setting dolls on the bed. So it won't be like it's not being used. I'll just have to move the dolls if we have company. But I am trying to make this a happy time. The room is a mess right now. They moved out today, and I've been working on the closet. I can't do much at a time. I have to do a little bit and go sit down because of fibro. But I have worked on the closet. Now, all of that is my scrapbooks. Up there in that corner, scrapbooks that I've done in the past when I was scrapbooking. They were in here when Mama was here. She just had to accommodate for them, and have her stuff around them. This here is Christmas items, and then that's some heaters that Mama had that I put up there since she just, left today. But other than that, I've moved my doll clothes in here. I have a whole lot more that will be going on hangers that I didn't have places to put them before, but now I do have a closet to put them in, so I've got to get me some more hangers so I can hang up my doll clothes, baby clothes, doll clothes, whatever you want to call them. So I've got the closet, as far as I can do right now until I can get some more hangers. Then I will be hanging up more clothes. I have swept the ceiling down. The rug that was in here, sorry, I hope I didn't make you dizzy jerking the phone down. There's a throw rug that's going to go back in here. I vacuumed it and rolled it up so we can get the walls swept down and washed and the floor swept and mopped and the dresser cleaned off. Mama had so much stuff on her dresser, we didn't do a whole lot of cleaning in here, so you can see the dust that has piled up. We're going to move the dresser out and we'll sweep down the walls. Hubby's going to mop the floor and then wash the walls in places, that has dirt. Like I think Mom spilled something right here behind her little shelf that was sitting here. And you can see where the wall is dirty. So Hubby's gonna wash down them places for me. I have some spots on the walls where she had things hanging that pulled the paint off. I don't know if you can see them. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I don't know if hubby still has the head of her bed done that on the wall. I don't know if he still has some paint that he can, you know, fill in those spots. I don't know. That decal was, I had put it in here before Mom moved in with me, and it's still up there, so I'm gonna leave it up there. I'm just gonna try to sweep over it and get it to flatten out some. We'll clean the windows. So when we get all that done, I will start moving in my baby bed. I'm gonna use this dresser for my baby's fold-up clothes. So this is gonna be my nursery. So I'm trying to get over this feeling of loneliness and desertion, because I do. I feel deserted. I feel totally alone, and I'm trying to pull through that. I'm trying to get through that. And like I said, it may take me a couple of weeks or so to really kind of get over her being gone. It's going to be mighty lonesome. Although she stayed here in her room, she had a recliner here in her room, and she stayed here in her room and only come out, you know, to go to the bathroom or to do things she needed to do, or when she needed to go to the doctor. You know, she's always been a loner. She's always been a person that likes to just stay in her house. When she had a house, she didn't go visit much. She just stayed in her house doing what she wanted to do. And after, you know, she got to where she had to move with one of us girls, she always liked to just have a room that was big enough that she could put her recliner in it, and, you know, just, she, you know, does things on the computer. She reads, you know, different things, and she's always just liked to be by herself. She says she don't want to bother anybody, don't want to be a burden, so she just stays in her room. So, you know, but still, even though she did, I knew she was here. You know, she would call me if she needed me to do something. I, you know, got her meal and brought it to her at night, and, you know, there was interaction all through the day. So it's lonesome. But enough of the sad stuff, and we're going to start on the happy stuff. Not in this video. I just wanted to come on, let you know what's happening. There's no way I can start right now as far as showing, you know, putting things in the nursery. We've got a good bit of cleaning to do. Hubby's supposed to come in this afternoon and help me get started in here. And this is something for you to look forward to if you're interested and, you know, you'd like to see what the end results are. I will do a video when I get it all fixed up, and I'll show you what it looks like as my nursery with all of my babies in here and all of their stuff. All right, guys, I am excited about that part, and like I said, it's going to take me a couple of weeks to get over the loneliness of Mom not here, but I think after that, you know, I'm really going to be able to feel the excitement of having a nursery for my babies. All right, well, I'm going to get off of here. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will talk with you later.